Good evening, welcome to Real Time. I'm your host, Catherine Moakler. A Canadian veteran suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder and an injury incurred during service was offered assisted suicide when consulting a hotline for struggling ex-soldiers. In a worrying but not surprising development in Canada, the soldier was left feeling deeply disturbed and his family disgusted by the encounter. The Canadian government has since launched a full investigation into the exchange that reportedly left the veteran feeling betrayed. Assisted suicide, known in Canada as medical assistance in dying, is increasingly widespread in the nation. SPUC recently reported that over 10,000 Canadians were killed by assisted suicide in 2021 alone. It has been announced that DIY home abortion scheme will now be available in England and Wales. DIY home abortion means that women can get chemical abortion drugs following a phone or video call. Women are left to perform their own abortion at home without medical supervision or support and do not have the opportunity to meet a doctor in person, with abortion drugs being delivered through the post. The scheme has been branded as deadly and reckless by facilitating a serious form of domestic violence by giving abusive men the opportunity to coerce women into abortion and to cover their tracks. The annual UK March for Life will take place on the 3rd of September, which draws thousands of pro-lifers from across the UK, taking to the streets of London to speak up for the unborn. SPUC encourages all of its supporters to make their voices heard on the streets of London for the unborn. And finally, the last 3 abortion facilities in the US state of Louisiana are about to be closed, following the reversal of Roe v. Wade earlier this year. After the Supreme Court's momentous overturning of Roe v. Wade in June, US states such as Louisiana can decide their own abortion laws, and as many as half of US states are now limiting or banning abortion. In Louisiana, providers of abortion could now receive a $100,000 fine or up to 10 years in prison for performing abortions. The overturning of Roe v. Wade has been praised as a great victory for the unborn, as well as mothers and families. From SPUC's newsroom, I'm Catherine and this is Real Time. Thank you for tuning in. See you again next week, same time, same place.